Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh yeah, I almost say mate.
A few years back, I was living in Hong Kong and I was living with the woman I was dating. It turns out she had already married a man from a well-off family.
What? That's a wild, fun story. Oh my god, it's been like 30 minutes and he's still not responding.
What?
Heck.
It's been 30 minutes?
Yeah.
What are you so upset about?
It's been 30 minutes. What are you doing? Hello?
What? That's like how frequently do you want someone to text you
Like
back?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yes. Anything more than that, goodbye. Out of my life.
Really?
Yes. Be gone. I'm like, do you even like me? You're not responding in 30 seconds? No, I'm just kidding, but you know, like
I mean, of course. Yeah, someone's fast is nice.
how many? An hour is fine?
I give I would be like a few hours sometime.
Welcome to Banana Salon.
You're so generous. You're so understanding, Nancy.
And you can sit over there.
Okay.
Then how about when you're in the sun phase, then do you like a guy that's like more smooth and know what they're doing, or a guy that's like, they're kind of
little
like,
more-
they don't know what they're doing?
Wait, are you guys talking about guy problems?
Yes.
Give me the tea. What's the tea? Let's go.
Well, we're doing a girls talk. You wanna
Girly
you wanna come
pop.
in?
I'm totally down
You
for it.
wanna
Let's
join?
go. Let's go.
Wait, how did you find out about this place?
You guys are like running a famous show, and I heard you guys need a guy as well, so I came to give an alternative opinion.
First time having a guy guest, a male
Yes.
guest.
Welcome.
Thank you. Let's go.
콜라는 못 먹는다는데 해봐! 가볼게요.
Nancy was just asking me if I prefer a guy who's like smooth at talking in the beginning or someone who seems inexperienced, you know?
Do you want somebody who's more charming but potentially a playboy, or
Yes,
somebody who's a
or-
bit of a nerd that makes them more innocent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
I'm
preference?
thinking.
For me, I feel like, I mean, but does that person make up that person a playboy if they know what they're doing?
I'd say so.
Do you say so? But I think
Yeah.
I would prefer that.
Then someone who's inexperienced.
Yeah, unexperienced.
Like maybe playboy is not the right word, but somebody who's at least got experience.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
You have to have some experience to get
think-
good,
yeah.
right?
It's because I'm an introvert, I'd rather someone like know what they're doing than
Right.
Can you date though? Have you dated? Nice weather today, yeah. How's life going, right?
What about you, Andy?
Well, okay, let's move on to me. I do think I would prefer someone with experience, but I think I can't help but think like, who did he do this for in the past? Like,
Oh wow. All the
he's
girls.
liked girls before me.
Oh no, how could it be? I thought I was the only one.
I thought I was the only one.
Oh
I think I would have like little flashes of those moments where I'm like, he's done this way too many times, or
no.
like,
Oh.
he's way too experienced. But I would prefer that too, because you know, the older you get, you know, you want someone with more experience.
Yeah, you don't want to train them up, right?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
too much work.
Yeah, exactly.
Too much work.
Coming from like a guy's perspective as well, any guy who is kind of charming must have had some exposure to, you know,
Of course.
the dating game for a while.
Yeah.
But if they find the right person, I feel like they all lock in anyway.
Would you say you're charming?
I formerly was a pickup artist, like maybe like 15 years ago, because I'm an old man.
A
But
pickup artist?
yeah, like I would learn actively how to talk to women and make them like me and stuff.
Oh,
But
wow.
Where?
from books and like videos and stuff. 'Cause I used to be a loser. I went from an absolute loser. Then I leveled up to pickup artist, and then I said, "This is disgusting. I'm just gonna go back to being a normal human." And,
Oh,
oh, amazing!
it's our banana flavor milk.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Here, banana flavored milk is unlimited, so if you ever run out and want more, let us know.
I used to drink the hell out of this when I was back in Australia.
Today I got the melon milk. It's my first time trying.
Oh, let us know your first impressions.
Nancy, you look like you're doing a commercial when you drink it. Yeah, like she got the vibes, right? Yeah.
Do you like the melon flavor?
It tastes exactly like the meruna.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
said
really?
last time.
Yeah.
Can I get a melon flavored milk as well? I want to add to my
Yes.
order, yeah. Let's go for
We have
everything.
a strawberry one.
How's your banana flavored milk?
It's classic. You can't go wrong with banana flavored milk.
That's true.
It just tastes like childhood, essentially, in a pack. Ah.
You're from Australia, right?
I'm from Australia, mate.
Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
accent's probably a bit diluted, so if there's any Aussies out there watching, they're going to be like, this guy's fake, but...
My accent might be better than yours.
Oh, let's go for it. Let's go.
No.
No.
Wait.
No way.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, she's good. Whoa, the hello's on point.
Yeah, so for you, we have some Australian snacks.
Aussie snacks as well.
Aussie
What do we have?
snacks.
Aussie.
Aussie.
Aussie. Oh, you don't know what to say next.
What's next?
If any Aussie says Aussie, then you gotta go, oi, oi, oi.
I almost say mate.
So Australia's famous for their nuts, right?
Yeah, macadamias are very famous in Australia.
Macadamia.
Ooh, these are like roasted.
Wait, these look so awesome. I love macadamia nuts.
Wait, this is like chili flavor.
Chili flavored?
This one.
Wait, this is so good.
It's so yummy.
Wait, I need to take this home.
Oh yeah, that's slabs.
It's good, right?
That's banging. Oh, thank you. I need to try another one. Let's go. Thank you so much. Mmm. It is like a Melona. Legit. It's exactly the same.
It's like the perfect sweetness.
What if you mix them together? Let's try.
Drinking at the same time.
Mmm. It's like a tropical flavor blast in your mouth. That's delicious. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I drink this every week, but I don't get sick of it.
That's...
Wait, is there, you know how in Korea we have the sum phase, which is kind of like the talking, seeing
It's like
each
a
other
talking
phase?
stage.
Yeah.
Before, so in Korea we do like, we make it official and we talk about it. Let's make it official. But before that, it's like the sum stage.
Yeah. Do you have that in Australia?
I feel like in Australia, you just see people for a really long time.
Like
and
how
then,
long?
Like 6 months, a year is not unusual. Like I've got one friend, he was living with the same girl, just them two together
Yeah.
for a whole year. And he was calling me on the phone like, oh, I'm not sure if I should date her or not. I'm like, bro, you're living
What?
together, you've done everything. You're already dating, aren't you? But he's like, nah, we're just seeing each other. I'm like, you're
We're
cooked,
just
bro.
seeing
Wait,
each other when you
what?
guys are living together.
That's an extreme
Yeah.
example, but like, don't you think some is a bit of a weird thing as well? Like you have to meet each other, you're just seeing each other,
Yeah.
but you're technically exclusive. Like
Oh, but
you
some
can't be multi-summing technically, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
You're supposed to have one.
There
Yeah.
is. There's
But there
I
are
know.
people-
I know a lot of people that do that.
But then if you get caught doing multiple sums at the same time, you're also like doing ojangwali, like
Yeah.
you're playing the field essentially, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Which doesn't make sense. You're not even dating, right? Like who cares if you're meeting multiple people? You're still
Right,
testing
because
the
you're not
market.
exclusive yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like an unsaid rule.
I think maybe because the sum period is so short in Korea. It's only what, like 3 dates, and you got to decide if you like somebody almost. Or
Is that
That's
short?
typically like
at my age, it gets to that stage. Like you better decide after 3 times. Do you want to date me or not? No. Okay. Bye bye.
Really? That's
think-
extreme, though. That's my opinion. It's a bit.
it's a bit rushed.
Yeah.
It is a bit rushed.
rushed. I think I try to decide after like 3 dates as well.
So you're Koreanized essentially.
Yeah.
But is there like a time that you're doing your sum? You can feel that, oh, this might happen soon. He might make it official soon, and then you guys like miss the period, and then it goes nowhere.
Like as a guy living in Korea, I have to shoot my shot at like 100 women and then hope one bites, and then maybe
Really?
yeah, it's
How
not the
has-
high success rate.
How has dating been in Korea?
Oh, it's been a nightmare for me. Like ghosting is probably the key word to my dating
Wait,
experience.
no way.
Really?
So like everything's going good, like contact, and then suddenly like boom, contact stops. I'm like, huh?
Damn,
What do you
girls.
think you're doing, or is it
If
the
only I
people
knew.
you're just choosing? You're
That's a
choosing the
question
wrong
for my
girls?
therapist, maybe. My therapist needs to know. Why does
girls are
this
you
guy keep
choosing?
going for the wrong women?
Yeah.
Maybe that is the maybe that
Yeah. You're just attracted to.
I like the baddies. But I feel like when it is the right person anyway, none of these issues pop up.
Yeah.
Like when it is the right person, there's no issues about how long your sum period is. There's no issues about ghosting. It's just, you know, you lock in, they know they lock in, and it just happens. So
Okay. Wait, but like you guys are in a relationship and They don't
It
go-
wasn't
Some
relationship.
phase, some
only
phase.
some
It was
phase,
some,
right?
yeah.
Okay, that would be like, wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, but there are people who just ghost you during the relationship too.
Crazy.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Have you had that happen?
Not me, but it's happened to my friend.
Okay, I hope
They,
it doesn't
just
happen.
stop
That's
responding and they're gone. They
I've-
were gone
I've
for
heard
like
of that.
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
And what, they came back eventually, hey, I miss
Yeah.
you? Of course
Yeah.
they did. Of
Yeah.
course they did.
Yeah, I know. I was reading the magazine earlier and there was like a story. It's about like sums, like it's the sum
You're in here
phase.
for the-
Yes.
For the tea, where's the tea?
situation.
Girly pop.
Okay. Hello, I'm a college student in my early 20s. I've been in a some situation with a classmate from my department for 2 months now. Every weekend, we'd catch a movie and stay up all night on the phone. Ooh.
You guys are in sync. You guys know.
We'd already made it pretty clear we liked each other. So a little while ago, after a date, we were walking through the park by my place and I finally worked up the nerve to ask her, so what are we exactly? I was 100% expecting her to say, let's make it official. But her answer completely blindsided me. She took my hand and said, I really, really like you. But you know my best friend in our friend group? She told me she's had a thing for you for a while now. If we start dating now, it could mess things up between me and her, and things could get awkward with everyone in our department too. So could we just keep it quiet for a bit? Let me talk to her first and sort things out.
Yo, what?
My mind just went blank. If she really likes me, why do we have to keep this a secret? When my face fell, she spoke again. I'm not trying to hide you. She's been my friend for 10 years, so I just want to handle it carefully. Just give me a bit more time and I'll sort it all out. People around me are really split on this. My friends say, yo, if she really liked you, she wouldn't care what her friend thinks. She'd just go for it. She wants all the benefits, but none of the responsibility. On the other hand, my senior says, when you date someone in your department, if you break up, it can make things awkward for everyone. So if anything, it just means she's taking it seriously enough to think about how it affects everyone else too. So is the girl being responsible and careful, or is she just using her friend as an excuse to keep me on the hook in this in-between space?
Ooh.
There's a lot of red flags in that story.
Right?
From both sides of the equation, actually. I'm not
Really?
even taking
Okay.
the side of...
Tell us what you think.
Your opinion.
Okay, like, first let's diss on the guy, right? So he's been seeing this chick for 2 months.
Yeah.
He says, what are we? Instead of being like, hey, will you be my girl, right?
Yes.
Okay, that point I was like, huh?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't like that question.
Yeah.
Like, what are we? Like,
you gotta lock
you
in.
tell me.
Yeah, you tell me, like, I want you, girl. Like, be my girl, and we're set. Like,
Yeah.
And it took 2 months to get to that point as well.
Right. That's pretty long.
I feel like I'm like in the opposite.
Oh, what do you think?
I feel maybe because it's only been 2 months, and
Only?
now because they're all in the same like group,
College,
right?
yeah.
So it takes time and like nunchi. If I actually like this person, they probably grew to have feelings, and now they know that they both like each other. So they're having the conversation, but probably she now knew how she feels, and she didn't talk to her friend yet about it.
Oh, so she didn't have the conversation. So her friend doesn't know they're talking
Probably.
to each other.
So now she has to like. I feel like he can just wait a bit.
Wait, but that's weird too because she said that's her best friend and she didn't tell her for 2 months. That's a little shady to me.
Yeah, that's really
Really?
sus.
Yeah.
And if you're the guy as well, like one, the guy is going around telling all of his friends, getting advice as well. But two, guys, they either like you or they don't from step one. So this entire time frame that they've been seeing each other and before that, it's kind of like a fake friendship anyway. He was already like stuck on her, right?
Oh, so she.
Yeah, if it was my best friend and I knew that she had feelings for him,
I wouldn't go for him.
yeah, I wouldn't go for him in the first place. But then after some time, I guess like, you know, if I really fell for him and he really liked me too, I would tell her honestly, like, hey, you know, like we're actually talking right now. And then like, you know, and then if she was really my best friend, then she'd be like, okay, like best of luck.
No, she would say, get the hell out of here. Why are you betraying me by dating this guy when you know I like him?
Does she still like him?
Doesn't matter. Like, let's say one of my boys, I tell them, hey, let's say I like Ashley, right? And then one of my boys goes for you, regardless of like how we turn out, like if it works or it doesn't. He's a traitor.
But what if Ashley really doesn't like you?
Too bad. Bro code, you can't go for a girl that one of your boys likes or has liked in the past.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
I mean,
it's
but
the
what
same
if-
with girls too.
That's
But
true,
but like,
they already like each other now.
Oh, but this girl is toxic too because she said, you know, my best friend, she told me she's had a thing for you for a while now.
Yeah.
And she still went for him.
No, but isn't that because she just knew that her friend had feelings for him?
Oh, okay.
Is it?
like-
Wait, how the hell have they been dating for 2 months or seeing each other for 2 months and not tell
But there's a lot of
each
people
other?
that are very like secretive about their love life. So
Yeah, a little more private. I guess Nancy, she's like defending. There are people who are private about their love life.
Yep.
Me, no, I tell my best friend everything.
I tell my enemies everything. Like, I tell the whole world about my intentions.
You're like an open book.
I'm open as hell. Like, take all of my information. I don't care. Like, why are you dating your friends anyway? Come on. Do you date friends?
no, but they're in college.
Did.
Eh.
And like, you know,
Messy, bro.
you get to know someone. Isn't that the best way to start a relationship though?
As
You
being
don't
a
think? Yeah, like you start as friends and you know them as a friend. And then all of a sudden you see this quality in them and you're like, oh, I actually didn't know this about him, but wow, like I think I like him.
I think I'm a bit tainted. I went to an all-boys school.
Oh,
So I guess like women were always the other party. So
right.
I had to actively make effort to meet them and make something
yeah.
happen. So I'm
All boys school in what, middle school or high school?
both, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 6 years of just being surrounded by
wonder you
boys.
said
That
you were
makes
like
sense.
you were like awkward and like you
Yeah,
didn't know how to approach
that makes
girls.
sense.
Yeah.
You can be my therapist. God damn.
No wonder.
No wonder, mate. No wonder.
Okay.
Makes so much
okay.
sense.
But going from the sum to like a relationship, do you ever get like, oh, he's gonna ask me out soon?
I don't really have guys asking me out too
mean-
often, but
I have a feeling she's
What
gonna
about
like.
girls? Girls can like
Yeah, like,
ask
if
you.
you
that's
think
my
like
dream type of girl. Like if a girl is actually assertive and makes a move on me, I would be the happiest guy on the planet.
Really?
But living in Korea, I feel like, so in the West, in Australia at least,
Yeah.
what I feel a standard relationship is guy gives energy, and if the girl likes him back, girl gives energy back. So both people giving each other energy. But I feel
Yeah.
like in Korea, guy gives energy, and if the girl likes you, she'll accept your energy, but she's not going to reciprocate very actively.
I think you're choosing the wrong girls.
I must be. I'm
Yeah.
choosing the wrong people.
Because if I get the energy and if I like them too, I'm very proactive.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Once we finish this whole thing, you guys need to intro me to some of these girls. You guys got to hook a brother up. Oh, she's thinking. She's actually thinking. Amazing.
I think for me, it's like I feel like it should be official now. I can feel it, but the guy won't say it. Then I'll say it.
You say it?
Or
Like it's like time.
It's time?
It's time.
time you ask
What do you
me
think?
out.
So you're like the
Or
guy
I'll
in
be
the
like-
book.
Yeah.
Like
you're
so, when are you gonna ask me?
Really?
Yeah.
That is so assertive.
But usually, like people, 부끄러워.
That's your.
But usually, 뭐 잘한. 알까도.
What's
Continue.
happening?
Go finish your
Where's she
sentence. Where are you
going?
going? Come back.
Bro!
No, go on. Tell us. We want to hear more.
뚜덩.
I think we just got a hint of an American side, and then it suddenly switched to a
Yeah,
Korean side.
Korean
Oh,
side.
no.
I have both. They like fight with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then what are your guys' personal turn-ons when it comes to like someone you like?
What's with these girls and the hee-hees, you know?
We love love.
Yeah.
We love love. We love talking about love.
You guys are in sync. I love it.
Um,
When you're dating, there's a few different things that kind of appeal to you. Like there's the visual, there's the sound, there's the smell. What do you think is the most important?
they're all so important because like the voice is very important. Like how deep their voice is.
Yeah.
Oh, you like a deep voice?
Yes.
Yeah.
You like a deep voice.
It's like a manly voice, like a cave.
What turns you on the most? That's the right wording of it.
Then I would say scent is
Scent.
number one.
So he can be butt ugly, but he's wearing the most gorgeous cologne.
I don't know.
Never know, but
scent
scent is important.
I think scent would catch my attention the most.
Voice or visuals next?
The voice.
Voice.
Because it's more memorable to me. Yeah. Like someone with a good voice, I will remember.
That's true.
Yeah. And then like visual stuff. How about you?
Me? Visuals first.
I knew. Yeah.
What a
okay.
surprise.
Obviously.
Then without a doubt, smell. I am very sensitive to smell.
Oh.
And if somebody smells good, I can fall in love, like a
Yeah.
beautiful perfume or something. And then, voice, it can be high, it can be low, it can be, doesn't really matter that much.
Oh my god, hi, that's me.
No, it's not.
Hey, 언니.
What about you, Nancy? What do you like? What's your order?
Your aura.
My aura. My aura is, I think voice is first,
Voice is first.
and then visuals, and then scent.
Oh, so like scent is not that important.
Because I can't smell anything most of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, is your
I
nose
don't know.
okay?
I don't know. Like I usually 비염 있어서.
Oh, yeah, your nose is
Like
blocked.
I usually can't smell anything.
Okay. Did you ever have a moment where like a sum that was going great just suddenly fell apart?
Please educate me so I can learn.
Well, I think my friend said something.
Okay, tell
us your friend's
story.
Little like habits they had when you're going to a movie theater
Yeah.
Oh.
and they wore slippers
Yeah.
and they took them off and put their bare foot in front of the chair
Ew.
Like on the front chair,
on the front chair and
where there's a person sitting as well.
yeah,
Did they put it on the top like this or just like on the back of the
like on the back of it.
Okay, but still.
But still,
yeah,
so
bare
that was-
feet. So so it ended after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was it?
Done. Never to see again.
Wow, he must have been really comfortable to do that like during the sun phase.
Some people.
Like when it ended for me was just very realistic because I'm at the age where I would talk about marriage and having kids, and we were like some for like 2 weeks. I know, very fast. It was like our second date, and I was like, so do you have thoughts on marriage? What are your thoughts on marriage? Do you want kids? And then
That's her person
You asked
talk
or
like
he
that.
asked? You
I
asked.
asked.
Okay, fair.
I asked.
Okay.
I asked
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he
Fair
was
enough.
like older, so I was like, why are you still not married? And then he was like, oh, I actually don't have plans on marriage, and I don't think I want kids. So I was like, okay, that's great. Thanks for telling me. It's been nice knowing you. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Because it's like a very realistic. It's not that he did something wrong, but we just have very different values
Yeah,
and
in life.
very different things we want in life. So
I think it's like big difference between 20s dating and 30s dating. 20s, even if you don't match, yeah, you just stick it out and see how it
Yeah.
goes. But
Yeah.
30s, it's like, I'm on a time limit.
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
get things going. We gotta
Yeah.
roll the ball a bit.
Yeah.
we talked about this before, but being in a sum with like different people at once, is that morally okay?
I think it is. I feel like if you're only allowed to date one person, you're already dating, right? So
Yeah, exclusive.
what's the difference between a sum and a relationship at that point?
I had a friend who was like talking to like 5, 6 different guys at once, and I just really respect because my brain can't handle that. Like it's just too much work.
At least when it came to my last relationship, right before I met her, I was probably talking to a few different people. And then immediately, as soon as I met her, before it even got on one date or anything, I just cut off every single one and just locked the hell in. Because I was like, yeah, she's gonna be it.
Oh wow.
So I feel like out of a place of self-awareness, you end up doing the multiple something because none of them seem right anyway.
But how would you feel if your sum partner that you were talking to has been talking to multiple people?
I think it's like, don't ask, don't tell, right? 안궁안물. Just, I don't want, like, as long as I don't know, like, I assume an attractive woman has already got a billion options anyway. So I don't think it's my right to be offended by the fact that I'm one of the options.
She didn't tell you, but you found out. You somehow found out.
I'd feel,
It
not so
wouldn't feel
great.
good, but you
Wouldn't feel
wouldn't
great,
end
but
it.
Depends how much I like her.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't end it. Would you end it? If you like the guy?
But like you're in the sum phase,
Yeah.
and it's okay if that person is like talking to someone and
Yeah,
you
because there's no commitments yet,
and you'll
right?
still be talking to them.
Yeah.
I think I would be turned off.
Me too.
Right? Like
Yeah.
right away. Like
Yeah.
you like girls that much?
Yeah. You want to talk to girls so much? Bye.
Bye! I don't want to be one of your many options. I want to be your only
only one.
option.
Then why
Excuse
didn't you
me.
ask him out? Why didn't you tell him to be your boyfriend?
Because we're in the sum phase. We're
So
still
why are you so
getting
offended?
to know each other.
Yeah, why are you so offended then?
For me, I think it's like if you don't know if you're not sure that I'm the person that you're totally into, then don't use your time on me at all.
Oh, yes.
So then, actually, you know what? Valid point. Because when you do meet the right person, all the other ones disappear anyway.
Exactly.
Valid, very valid. Okay.
That's true.
We
Good
persuade
point.
him.
Yes, we persuade him. Yes.
Valid point. This is like a mini therapy session.
I know.
Of course, the hair shop is where things get done. The salon.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's
It's
amazing.
the best place for that.
Aren't you guys thirsty after talking so much?
Yes, I'm parched.
So I have.
What?
Okay, because you guys are so parched, I have a very special recipe. It's banana flavored milk and espresso. with
Espresso.
Ice. Yes. We're gonna put in our banana flavored milk.
Ooh. I'm gonna go coffee
Okay,
first.
let's see
okay.
what the difference is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go full coffee.
Oh, we're not sleeping tonight.
So now I'm gonna put in my espresso,
Oh, look at it. It looks gorgeous.
and I'm just gonna put in that much. And it's like a perfect latte, but a
Amazing.
banana flavored milk latte.
Yours looks very manly. It looks like a man made it. Yes.
Ta-da! So this is our recipe with banana flavored milk with espresso.
Banana latte.
Banana latte.
Banana latte.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
mate.
Let's go. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
this is like
So good. Like
it's like mixed coffee,
Yeah,
but
Oh,
like a hint of
hint of banana flavor,
yeah.
yeah.
flavor, yeah.
But I think I put the right amount of coffee, to be honest.
really,
That bitterness just like balances with the sweet.
It's not
perfect
too
combo.
sweet.
I love
Yeah.
this. This is like the best amount for me.
I feel like my parents would love this too.
Yeah. It tastes like the summer iced coffee. Like they have the packets and thing. It kind of tastes like that.
I think there's a reason this is one of the most popular combinations at a convenience store.
You can never go
This is
wrong
so
with
good.
this. Yeah, you can never go wrong.
Guys, try banana flavored milk with espresso. It's delicioso.
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 This is so good. I can't stop drinking it.
I think 2 shots would be perfect, like a regular espresso for like Americano.
Like they sell banana milk in every convenience store in Korea, but they sell it in Australia too. So like you may as well just make it when you're overseas as well. It's such a good combination.
It's everywhere, even in Australia.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Okay, I actually have another story for you guys.
Ooh.
It's in our Banana Salon magazine, of course.
Oh.
Zane.
This one's pretty cool. You're gonna be shocked. Are you ready to be shooketh?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Ready.
This writer sent in, hello, a few years back I was living in Hong Kong and I was living with the woman I was dating. We were serious enough to live together and I genuinely believed we had a future ahead of us. I was at work like any other day when I suddenly got a message from my girlfriend saying she'd come to my office. Come down for a sec, I need to tell you something important. So I rushed down, wondering what was going on, and there she was, smiling, holding out a marriage certificate. Then she said something I could barely believe. I got married today.
What?
By herself?
She got married to somebody. So
What?
for a second, I thought it had to be a joke, but it wasn't. It turns out she had already married a man from a well-off family, following her parents' wishes.
What?
And even more shocking, she'd already been engaged to him while she was still living with me. I was so stunned I couldn't even get angry, and all I could think was, I guess I was the only one who was ever serious about this. Was I not really her partner, but just someone she kept around until her wedding?
Oh my god.
I still wonder to this day. I believe there should be some respect when it comes to breakups, but was I the only one who got treated so disrespectfully?
Wow, that's terrible. I feel so bad. I do.
Wait, she never told him that she had an arranged marriage?
Yeah. Until they got married. I'm like, sorry, bro. Like,
That's
what are you doing? Why are you
insane.
smiling?
Why is
What did
the-
she
you
expect
should
him to be happy for her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was
What-
like, I gotta tell you something, baby. Come downstairs. Like,
I know.
I got married.
That's crazy.
I'm so
Oh my God.
confused. What
While
would you
they're
do?
living together as well.
What would you do
Yeah,
if
they
you
were
were the
roommates.
guy? What would you do in this situation?
I wouldn't know. Like logically, you should just end it right there and then, right? Like, why is my girl coming up to me and saying I'm married to some other guy and you're still living together? Pack your bags and get out, right? I think that's the logical thing to do.
You can't do anything about it, right? Because like you can't even go to the husband and be like, I was with her. I was with her until now.
So, what if it was the opposite situation where your man comes to you and says, I just got married to some girl?
I would slap him.
Yeah, I
You
was like,
slap him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I see it in the face. It's like, that was just like pure violence
No,
right
violence is never good. I will punch him.
there. You punch him?
I don't know. I think I would just break. I think I would just. I'm like. I would either be so flabbergasted that I'd just be like,
oh my God, because of that one person, he's probably never gonna like believe in love ever again.
oh my gosh, yeah, poor guy. I hope this is not a true story.
Oh, I know. No.
Okay, so actually, guys,
What?
the story is a true story. It's because it happened to me.
Wait, what?
Stop it!
I'm so serious. I'm totally serious. I'm totally serious. That's why I was quiet for a second. I was just trying to hold back my laughter. Like, this is totally true story. This look, what is this look? What does this mean? What is this?
You're the guy?
I'm the guy.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm legit.
When did this happen?
This was in 2016 when I was living in Hong Kong.
Oh my.
2017? One or the other.
So it's like almost 9 years ago.
It's been a while. It's been a hot minute, yeah.
Okay.
The reaction is amazing.
Like,
Okay.
my heart stopped for you.
Thank you.
Wait, so what'd you do?
Okay, so I've told this story before, but I didn't go into full detail. So
Yeah.
today is going to be like
You're spilling all the tea?
spilling all the tea. I don't know
Okay.
if I should spill it, but let's spill it anyway, right? I continued to stay with her and live with her for a bit.
While she was married?
Yes.
Why didn't she live with her husband?
Because it was an arranged marriage. They were both from very rich families, and then it was
so
just the
she
parents
didn't
kind of like
want
you
to
have
be
to.
married to him.
Didn't want to be, but I guess didn't put up enough resistance to
Yeah.
the parents who were kind of
Okay.
forcing it to
But they
happen.
weren't living together?
They weren't living together, no.
Oh, so they're
that's
just
so
they're
weird.
just like
married on paper.
married on
Married on
for
paper.
like the families.
Yeah.
and they
Something
didn't
like
live
that.
together.
But still, like from my perspective, I was like, what the hell? I thought this was a serious thing.
Yeah.
We're living together, for God's sake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then suddenly, she's literally just waving around this marriage certificate.
Yeah.
Like, ha ha ha, I just got married today. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Like, what happened?
Smiling?
Yeah, like laughing about it, because she
Was
thought
she-
the situation was ridiculous as well.
Oh, okay.
But it was still a bit of a shocker, right? I don't know how much I should spill. Do I spill the ending bit? The ending bit's the actual shocking bit. I've never told it on like TV and stuff.
Please tell us.
Now this is the bit where I look like a bad guy, but I don't care. Like, let's just say it.
Can
So,
you be the bad guy in this situation?
like, since she got married, one day she was away, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit up an old flame of mine. Met up, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And it turns out she has a 24/7 spy on me. Does DSLR photos of every single human I've met. Has a full background check of every single person I've met. So I got caught, and then eventually it all imploded, and then like eventually ended, and that's how it happened.
Dude, you lived the drama.
This
Back
is,
in the day,
this
like when I
is
was
a
younger,
drama.
like,
It's a movie.
I had a fun or interesting dating life back in the day, but these days very conservative, very normal.
Which is crazy.
Do you still like hear about her? Do you know what she's up to?
This is like 10 years ago, so like I don't know
Yeah,
anything. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, so like this one, just to be clear, this isn't a normal dating experience in any culture or any country. Just a very wild story that I have.
That's a wild, fun story.
A fun story, right? Yeah.
Now looking back,
The
in
things
hindsight.
I said
in
earlier
hindsight.
before I knew
Yeah.
it was him, it's just like coming back to me.
Dude, you've been through a lot.
Damn.
In your 20s, it's kind of fun looking back, but I would not wish that upon anyone at any age. It's just an interesting story. Wait, genuine question though.
Yeah.
Have you been dumped before?
Yeah, have you?
I have.
Okay. Realistically, as soon as you get dumped, don't you call friend A, talk for an hour, call friend B, talk about the exact same thing for an hour, call friend C, exact same thing for an hour?
No.
You don't?
No.
That's wild.
Because I need to process it first.
You internalize it, and
That's
then
good.
Yeah,
That's
I need to
healthy, I
see
think.
what I gotta think about it and maybe like go into deep sleep mode and forget about it. And okay,
That's a
like, I need to
superpower.
like understand it before like I talk it to anyone.
I'm gonna be telling like every single
The whole
person who's
world.
ever existed. Yeah, like my neighbor from like 7 years ago, my fourth cousin who I've never spoken to is gonna hear about this
Yeah,
story.
I'm kind of like that too. Like
Right?
I process it by talking about it,
Oh,
and
okay.
like talking about it helps me.
I don't even process it. I just spit it out. I'm just getting it out of the system. You know, like what the is going on right now?
But on the other hand, if you guys want to break up, you guys are in a relationship or like in a some phase and you want this to be over, do you say it first or you kind of try to convince or make the other person break up
Oh,
with you
that's so
first?
scummy, like
Oh,
baiting
I
it
hate
out of
that.
them.
That's terrible. Do you do that? Because your face is kind of like. Wait, I'm
She got
sorry.
caught.
I don't
She's
want to judge.
caught.
I
Let
don't
me
wanna-
think.
Poor
Hold on.
red-handed.
I mean,
I
it's
know, I
been
don't-
so long since.
I don't want to judge, but I'm judging.
Yeah.
Like that's terrible.
No, I say it. Yeah, I will say it.
Yeah.
Eventually,
Eventually.
like you sit on it for a while, like
No, I think it's really clear. Like it's because I'm very, you could tell like my emotions in my face expressions and just like how I act, how I speak. I'm very transparent. So I feel like they will be able to tell if I don't like them anymore. So I can't like fake it. So I need to just say it and just be like, okay, this is over.
need to get out of the
Yeah.
system.
Then like, do you guys keep the photos and gifts after you guys break up, or do you like immediately like get rid of it?
I would like to say I would get rid of it immediately, but I'm lazy.
Same.
Okay,
It takes so much effort to go through your album and like find stuff.
that's true.
I haven't touched my album in like a really long time.
But are you gonna delete it if you get another serious girlfriend?
I think I should.
Yes, yes, you need to. What if you guys are like looking at the phone together and you know iPhone sometimes does memories from 2017 and it pops up? That happens, man.
You know Medion though, right?
Medium?
Yeah, like Medion.
Like when
Yeah.
you still have some like leftover
Yeah.
feelings, yeah?
I've got that right now.
Oh, okay, that's why you can't delete it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not actively trying to delete it.
Right, right,
Oh,
right.
okay. Sudden memories that you suddenly pops up, even though you're like over your ex.
I think there's only one circumstance, and it's when you go somewhere where you may have gone with
with
your ex, and it's
them.
like, shit.
Yeah.
Not again, like I'm remembering that person when I don't want to remember him. 다행히 서울이 좀 넓어서 뭐.
서울이 넓다고?
가벼운 얘기 what?
서울 is not 넓어.
What do you mean 서울 is so 넓어?
What? Compared to Australia?
Sydney and Seoul are pretty similar in size.
Really?
But the population is lower in Sydney, so you
Yeah.
might bump into people a bit more often. But
Really?
have you bumped into an ex on the streets before?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When? Where? Why? How?
In Itaewon at like 5 a.m.
Oh no.
I know.
That's
it
the
was
worst.
crazy.
So you're
Like,
5 a.m.?
blasted drunk.
no, but you know what's crazy? So I went clubbing and then I came out at 5 a.m. and then it was like it's been forever since I stayed out till 5 a.m. So I was
Yeah.
like, and the sun was out. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. The sun is out. Let me get a picture. And then I went home. I slept.
No.
And then the next day I looked at the picture. My ex was in the picture. And I didn't even see him.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my
like, what are
God.
the chances?
But did he see you?
He saw me, but I didn't.
Did
see
you
But
get
he
the?
didn't say
Did you get the
hi.
like? 잘 들어갔어 message or something? You get home safe, girl?
Nothing. No, like
No?
we
But how
no
do you?
contact.
Yeah, how do you know?
He saw you.
Oh, cause I told my friend, like mutual friend. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I think I saw him in Itaewon. He's like, oh yeah, he told me he saw you, and I was like,
Oh, wait. So if you guys like bump into an ex, would you guys say hi or you wouldn't?
If it ended badly, hell no. If it ended well, I don't know.
I don't think I would say hi. I think I would just make maybe it's just like smile,
Just like a
like
nod.
an awkward little.
A courtesy head bump.
This is like a bro thing, no? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
this
bro.
is like we're on good terms. This one's
Yo,
like
bro.
we're not that great, but like
Oh, really?
so maybe the ex
But
can get
this
a.
seems more arrogant.
No, it's like, if you're going, of course you're going. You can be like. I'm ready for it.
Wow, you really spilled it all today, Chambo. You spilled the tea for us.
Thank you so much.
It's been such an interesting episode.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thanks to you. Really fun having a male because we get to hear different perspectives.
I know, I love
Yeah.
that. Okay, stay tuned for next week's episode at Banana Salon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Chambo.
Thank you.
Thank you.